All right, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, and non-binary pals, looks like we are getting into Star Citizen. Going to keep today short, just because usually it's the weekend that I take time off. Hey, Nexel. Good afternoon. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Hey, Mitch. Hey, Tio. Oh yeah, you. So you off today, Tio? Do they have you on the that Monday through Friday schedule? Yeah, next, no problem, man. Enjoy yourself. Play first. Afternoon, Lee. Yeah, sorry, I would have got started a little bit earlier today, but I I made a trip. I decided that I was going to treat myself just a little bit, to like a burger today. Made sure that I was going to, still be on low enough sodium for the rest of the day, and things went a bit haywire. Hey, Moon, Ted. Ah, fair enough, Tio. Yeah, like I would have been on like an hour earlier, most likely, but hey, Jason. Afternoon there. If I didn't get you. So like I decided I would go to Sonic to get a burger. And while the sodium is still high, like I measured it out to see like what I could get away with, and I can still have like some fruit, granola bars, whatever else for the rest of the day. I'll be fine. So I order, and I wait and I wait and I wait, and it's a Saturday. It's a little busy, but 35 minutes go by. And at that point, I'm just kind of wondering, is everything okay? So I hit the button. I'm like, hey, just double checking. I don't want to be a bother, but, I just want to make sure everything is still good with the burger. And, like, oh yeah, we'll get it right out to you. So I'm like, okay, cool, things happen. So I waited another 25 minutes. Wow, that was fast. Oh. So yeah, I waited another 25 minutes. Um, and I ring them up again. And same thing, like, at this point, they have forgotten me twice. Which, I was a little bummed out about. Like, there's nothing at a Sonic that's worth waiting an hour for. And I eventually got my burger, my little tiny burger. But yeah, I was there for over an hour. Exactly, Jason. Like, I didn't have like an appetizer. I didn't get the, oh, look at this guy. And when I finally got it, like, it was cold. I'm not gonna like complain or anything else, because one, that never really actually does anything, and two, it just, like, all it does is make things worse for the people on the ground. Like, sometimes stuff just happens. Like, I understand that. Sometimes, very rarely, stuff happens repeatedly and just really screws over just like a couple of particular people. But yeah, I spent an hour waiting on something that probably should have been 12 minutes. I've also been really enjoying just trying to surprise shoot people, then putting it away before they notice. Hey, Ladix Omega. How are things going? Good afternoon, Laramie. Ah, Omega. Well, that's, gotta be decent for the work uniform, right? Yeah, Jason, I noticed that. I was actually trying to play with Crumpet earlier today, and I was actually trapped in my hab. Whoa, what is that hair? Oh, never mind. Ah, there you go, Omega. So I need to find me some sweatpants since winter's eventually going to happen. Like I've got some unicorn pajamas that a friend gave me, and they're nice and all, but they're not super warm. Hey, Ryan. Afternoon, buddy. All right, let's check out this Aegis Hall. Maybe. All right. Again, this whole like elevator goes down, then I have to go up a ramp. Just, ooh, what is up with that audio? Hey, Steve, welcome back. Thank you, Omega. Thanks, man. For the tour guide tip as we go through today, because since Aegis is on display, there's actually like some things to see this time around. Well, wow, they actually have all the halls open. Oh, that's right, Jason. Moon, I actually don't know. I haven't called it back out yet. Tell you what, once we get done at the hall, I will find out. Alright, so we've got both our sabers. Is the green new? Or, oh no, that's just lighting. Sorry, like I thought there was like a green accent to it now, but I guess it's just like a lighting setup. Oh, Omega, the O7, it's like a salute emote. It's basically a way of saying hi in a few internet video games. Hey, Manuel, it's not bad so far, just checking everything out. You know, we should run a box mission in a reclaimer just to see it in action. Just kind of checking everything out. Hey, Gallic. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. They backed this thing up right to the edge. Jeez. You guys see that? There's like inches between that and like the edge of the expo hall. They could have pushed that just a little bit further up. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, Emmanuel, this is the capital ship Salvage vessel. You know, Gallic, you and me both. The Raven's kind of undergunned though. Like it only has 2 size 3s. Ah, Tio, it's fine. Alright, I already forget what's supposed to be in this hall, but I guess we're about to find out. The Avenger Hall. You know, I do like that paint job. Like, I have really no reason to buy an Avenger. But I do like that paint job. Hey, Andy, really? I guess it'd be a bit easier to solo a Hammerhead in Space Engineers since you're just doing auto turrets anyway. Instead of actually having to worry about people, you know, manning them. Oh, Calic, that's fair. I think you can still, I think you can still use the codes. Like if you buy the codes online or, you know, actually buy an Octane. Oh, Mortax. Sorry to hear that. I will say the cities, especially the first time you load in, you're definitely going to struggle with. Are you on an SSD though? Because an SSD is probably the thing that matters the absolute most for this game. Hey, weird. Mortax, I don't know, man. I'm sorry to hear it. Let's see, I think I've already gone this way. Let's double check. I would probably try. Okay, so I know you said it's going to be ultra laggy for you. Try getting out of the cities. Like once you actually make it up to space, that's when things get a little bit easier for it to load again, especially if it's like your first time. All right, hold on. Are those paints the exact same now? That's the Gladius. And that's the Valiant, right? Mortax, maybe. Okay, yeah, there's like almost no difference in these paint jobs. Oh, come on, CIG, you could do a little bit better than that. Give the Valiant its fancy paint job back. Oh, yeah, sure thing, Ted. Looks like it does, yes. Question is, though... Doesn't look like I can put my, my weapon in it, though. And Moon, you forced my hand. I broke down and did a subscription so I could get a hold of some of the other guns. Oh, yeah, arcade. Like, that's... Okay, so, Mortax Arcade, I will say this. During the Free Fly event, like the event that we're doing right now, the game is probably buggiest then. Because the servers just get absolutely slammed. And, they say they're always ready, they're not. They're not. That's a lie. Oh, Moon, it gets even worse. I sent Crumpet a Nerf gun. See how she... Wow, you can really get up this flag, can't you? Wow. You can really just climb this whole thing. But do we take damage? We do not. Okay. Neat. Jason, I have not seen the complete pack yet. I haven't really trolled around on the website. Moon, I don't think she's accepted it yet. BG, which ship? Did you want to see this one? Let's see, that entrance is on the opposite side, isn't it? You know, more text, that's probably not a bad idea. They've taken some of their sweet time this year, so yeah, maybe give it a year or two. And they have free fly events like all the time. BG, it's fine, man. Really, guy? Sorry, Saturday, people love to, like, slam their cars all around. Alright, so how do I get this thing to go back up? You know what? We're gonna take the elevator. I know how to work the elevator. I do not know how to work that thing. Omega, it should just be open. Not rent. We've already got it rented. Where is the elevator? There we go. Yeah, BG. The sad thing is, like, it doesn't have much of a use yet because Salvage gameplay isn't online. Orpheus, I haven't ran into that one yet. But I've seen a lot of people talk about it, so you're definitely not alone with it. You know, Aronov, the announcer also says that this is like a stim-free zone, to not use stims. Yeah, Jason, I don't know how to get that lift to work at all. Oh, right, this is just a cargo room. Never mind. Let's go to the salvage hold. Oh, ha, 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 Mortex. Oh, no, he's just trying to be friendly, man. Yeah, you can shoot just about anything. Guess we could go walk around. I don't think there's actually anything to see in the salvage hold. Oh, right, that goes down into the cargo hold. Hey, Lone Wolf. Yeah, we could fly in the Nomad. This is the Aegis Reclaimer. It's the capital industrial salvage ship. Negative, BG, but I've been told that I sound like one. Oh, yeah, what Steve says. Why do we go back to the cargo room? Tell you what, we'll go to habitation, where we can actually walk around. Really, BG? Tell him he stole my voice and he owes me a quarter. Alright, subdeck, we'll take that later. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get a complete tour of the ship, because I'm going to get lost. I do not know the layout of the Reclaimer. Alright, so this must be the captain's quarters. Now, why does the captain's quarters have such a big seating area? Gabe, so it really depends. Like, I own it. I've probably spent way too much on it. While I enjoy it, there are a lot of bugs, and it's going to be in development for a very long time. So, if you're looking for a more complete experience, I would probably wait. But they do have a free fly at the moment, so at the very least, you can try it out and decide if you like it or not. Yeah, I'm already lost in this thing. Yeah, more text. So, the Nomad... Okay, so what happened is they forgot to make the Nomad rentable. So, to make up for it, they just gave everyone temporary access to it. We'll just go down here, why not? Hey, Odin. How you doing, man? Oh, Arcade, that's right. With the same lines and everything. Haha, lone wolf. Tell you what, I'll come across an artifact and tell someone that it belongs in a museum. Okay, so this is the pilot seat, the bridge. At the very least, I can get into this so you can see a third person. You know, Aronov, what I like to do is I like to wear the parasite helmet and then like hide in caves and then pretend I'm a zombie and run at newbies and watch them get super scared and shoot me. Yeah, this thing is massive. Yes, Gabriel. So technically, there's two different games. There's Squadron 42, which will be the single player game, and then Star Citizen, which is what we are currently in, which is the MMO. Lone, you could try. It's going to struggle, but you could. I mean, the worst that it could do is crash. I guess. Like, I know that's not very confidence boosting. All right, so you said face. Oh, okay. Thanks, my guy. Ha ha ha, Tio. I think I've made it out. Yeah, sorry. I don't think we actually explored half of that thing, but it's a big ship, so we're gonna see what the rest they have here. Then we will pull out a Nomad or something. I would actually kind of like the idea of running just like a single box mission in the Reclaimer. What? How am I hurting people? Oh yeah, Aronov. Actually, I'm wearing it now. So this is my my standard hiding in a cave outfit. So basically, you just crouch in a corner because you know the caves are super dark, and then when someone's walking along, you just run at them while making zombie noises in VoIP. I mean, usually you get shot, but it's fun to do. Orpheus, I don't believe so. The Retribution, I think, is probably going to be single player only. Ooh, Odin. I would probably go with a Sentinel, just because you do have that E-War capability. But that's me, though. I also like the blue and gold. Lone Wolf, they haven't put in the Pioneer yet. Retaliator. Jason the Vanguard's always nice. I mean, like I said, I'm not a big Aegis fan. They make a lot of great ships, it's just not really my my style. But if I had to choose something, like I'm actually thinking about using some of my credit to change a ship into a Vanguard, I would probably get a Vanguard today. I'm just caught between like the Sentinel or maybe something else. What's over this way? Sorry, if there is a question that I miss, I apologize. Just please ask it again. All right, yeah. So the Vanguard Hall. I love the Vanguard. I actually bought the Vanguard way back in the day. Ended up melting it. Oh yeah, Ryan, you and me both. I think they could redeem the Redeemer. Alright, so pull out storage. I tried to put a mission box on this, and I just could not get it to work. I mean, it's probably for the best, but still. From Aegis with love. Oh yeah, this is the Harbinger. Oh, that's true, Ted. Hoplite is pretty cheap. Calic, I think they're already out. I think they're at Port Olisar. We could make a trip over there and find out. Ooh, best ship currently. Lone Wolf, is this for ships that are currently in game, or just ever, or what? Okay, this is the hoplite. This is the dropship version. So, lots of gun racks, lots of seats. Airnov, really the only advantage to buying ships right now is you get immediate access to it, and they haven't exactly hashed out the details, but technically you never lose access to it, so even if it gets blown up, and you didn't have insurance, there's supposed to be some way to still get a hold of it. Like, you might have to pay one hell of a premium, but it's still going to be cheaper than, you know, buying the ship outright all over again in game with, you know, several million credits. Again, nothing is final. They have yet to hash out that whole setup, but they've said as much that will be a thing. Not to mention, I'm sure plenty of consumer commissions would have a collective shit fit if that was not the case. You could spend, you know, thousands of dollars on internet spaceships just to watch them go poof. Nova, Crusader Day is the 23rd. So you've still got about 2 days. So you've got Anvil on Sunday, and then Crusader on Monday. Currently in game. Okay, so I'm biased, Lone Wolf, so please consider that as I give you my answer. But to me, the best ship currently in game is the Drake Caterpillar. Because you can run tons of cargo. The turrets are super fun. Doesn't take too much of a crew to get it fully outfitted. And it's a fun ship to knock about in. Hey, Matthew, Retaliator, nice. Airnoff, so the way it's set up, with the insurance, you don't actually have to pay a premium. Pretty much like if you toast the ship and you have insurance on it, like you get another one. If you own a ship without insurance and it gets toasted, then supposedly it's either supposed to take like one heck of a premium to get it back, or at least, you know, the base model of it back, or something else. They keep waffling on what exactly they're going to do for it. What is up with... Hold on. Why does she have the Ace Ventura hair? Is that a style? Can you get that? Hey, Fallen Angel. Callum, it is on Microtech in New Babbage. Take the train to the Tobin Expo Center. And Jason, as far as the Vulcan goes, I'm actually really excited for it. I like the idea of having just like an all-in-one like refuel repair ship that's just not ridiculously huge. Oh, look, the Redeemer. Yeah, see, Lo, that's what I was thinking. Like, is that like a female-only haircut? Now, is that the old model or the new model? 'Cause that is a lot of gun. I don't remember it having that much firepower. Jeez, that's a lot of gun. Saluda, I've posted them on the profile page for the... Hold on. I think I posted. I might not have saved. Anyway, it's a GTX 1070, i7 8700K, 32 gigs of RAM, and an SSD. Yeah, the Vulcan's not a bad little ship. I really enjoy the design. I kind of feel like they stole from it a little bit to make the Argo mole. Like, it looks like Aegis's take on the mole, basically, but, you know, this came out first. Ryan, I think you're right. I think they changed the role over to a gunship. Oh, yeah, Sam. Like, I know a ton of people are waiting for the, Vulture and the Salvage gameplay. I don't know why they keep pushing it back. Oh, yeah, and then Nautilus. Gotta say, I am not excited for this ship. It just seems like weird and unrewarding gameplay. Like, it's decent, I guess. Like, it could be a fun ship. It just... I don't know. Hey, citizen. Yeah, Callum. So, tell you what, let me get back up on the show floor, and I'll show you. Yeah, like what Smokey said, it's the city areas that things get iffy. Fallen, I would recommend it as a newbie ship. If you already own something like the Cutlass or Freelancer, maybe not so much. Because, I mean, that's already going to be doing what the Nomad does. But, yeah, okay, so, Callum, as far as renting the ships, literally just walk up to it, use your interact, click it, and then you can rent it. I've already got this one rented, but you'll have a button here that says rent, and you get access to it for 48 hours. Actually, hold on, we'll go to the Comet. We can rent the Comet. Narrow, funny you say that, buddy. Yes, I have. Okay, so we rent. You get a pop-up here that says rent. Click that. And then, bam, you've got it for 48 hours. So yeah, that's the expo hall. Let's go grab a Nomad. Let's go do some fun stuff with it. Quad, I will say, with the Mustang, you can do some missions with it. However, doing box missions might be a little difficult. Because right now, you cannot get a box into it to do, like, the deliveries without just some serious finagling that is not intended. Aronov, I don't think so. Hold on, can we still go to the Consolidated Hall? Is that still a thing? I'm gonna go check. I just want to look. Andy, it'll go until December 5th. Oh, wow. All right, so the other halls are still open. So you can actually go check those out, too. Nice! All right, so they're not doing the one-a-day thing. You can actually go check out the previous manufacturers. Yeah, Lone, we can see if there's any bounty hunting to do around here. Ah, 2 days. Okay. Gotcha. Well, still though, that's good. You know, things happen. Sometimes you can't log in, or you know, like Thanksgiving is coming up in the States, so you don't always have free time every day. Ooh, Quad, gotta put me on the spot. Best starter package. Man, I'm not gonna lie. For the price and what it offers, the Nomad's not a bad little ship. Ideally, I would say probably either the Avenger Titan, the Nomad, or the Cutlass. But you've got pros and cons with just about every ship. If you want, like I said, I'll grab a Nomad, and we'll do a couple missions in the Nomad. Yeah, Parker, that's what I was thinking. Like, Invictus went pretty damn well for them. So that'll probably be coming back. Yeah, like being able to buy the Nomad package for $80. I mean, that's what, $35 cheaper than a Cutlass package. Oh, Narrow, to answer your question, yeah, no, believe me, when the Kraken comes out, I will totally be doing a tour and video. As far as the worst ship I've seen in Star Citizen, hmm, whew, let me think. That's a tough one. Because, like, I don't really think there's a bad ship. I think maybe there's, like, some neglected ships that just sorely need updating. Like, when the Hawk came out, I just did not like the way the Hawk was set up. Like, it felt like it was trying to be super edgy. And, like, it felt like a failed Geon ship. But, like, it's super fun to fly. It looks fragile. Oh, yeah, Tio. You're definitely in game. Yeah, Jason, I got the friend request. Ah, thank you, Callum. Yeah, about 65 gigs. Oh, yeah, Matthew. Terrapin. Okay, so the Terrapin. I would say the Terrapin's probably the worst ship right now, which sucks, because I like the Terrapin. Like, I like the idea of the Terrapin. But it has nothing to do. It's super overpriced, and like the Star Runner added insult to injury when they pretty much slapped a Terrapin inside the ship. Callum, it used to be even worse. Like when the trains first debuted, they were only running like one train on each track, so they were about 5 minutes apart. Yeah, Cal, like for the interior design, Starfarer is definitely unoptimized. They really went for that FPS level style. Oh, narrow. That's Hmm. Okay, so this is going to sound dumb, but stick with me. Drake has the highest prices for what it offers, which is weird since it's supposed to be a low cost. I got off at the wrong spot. But yeah, funny enough, Drake is actually probably the most expensive just for what you actually get out of it.
Doors are now closing.
Hey, he made it. Oh, what? And Sam, that's true. That was the first big ship. It just they could stand to do some work, Yes, Matthew. Now, I do want to say there is a difference between my least favorite and like least useful. The thing is, like, the reason I don't like Aegis is because it usually gets all the best stuff. Like, there's nothing really bad about Aegis, and I think that's why I don't like it. Because, like, they usually get, like, the best fighters, the only bombers. Just there's not really a weak point to Aegis ships. I mean, like, design-wise, some of them are a little bit old, Retaliator especially. Gex, that'll probably be, let's be honest, like 10 years? Oh yeah, Callum, it's only gonna get worse. Especially, what? I should be dead. Oh, really, Gex? I'm sad to hear it. Oh, don't tell me these elevators are dead. Oh, yeah, Matthew, it's overpriced for sure. I think they tried to put like that stealth bomber tax on it so there wouldn't be too many of them flying around. Because really that ship should be like, 220 at most. Oh, no, Evans, we got this one working. We're dead earlier today, though. Hey, Jack. Okay, so I like what the Nomad offers. Like, the cargo is small. Eventually, maybe they'll update the economy where that can actually be profitable. I like that it can haul a rock. We're actually about to pull one out now to muck about with. Do a few missions, maybe some bounty hunting. Oh, before I do, though. I will say, though, I hate the landing gear. Not that it's Gravlev, that's fine. But it's too slow. Like, it actually takes it a second to kick in. Okay, alright. We've got a rush in there, that'll work for now. Well, Sam, that's fair. I could see that. Oh, yeah, sure thing, Tio. Is that you? Because, like, Jag, I'll show you. What hangar was that? It was hangar 3? Tio, I hope that's you who's following me around. Otherwise, this is going to get really awkward. Hey, it is, alright. Brad, I kind of like it. So far, like, there's a couple of very small faults, but for a newbie ship, I think it's actually not bad. Like, if I was just starting the game, I'd be proud to own it. Citizen, that's a good question. Give me just 1 second, and I can find out. Yeah, Gex. Yeah, if you put a cyclone in. Where's my chair? Well, this is not bueno. This is no good. So, I don't think it appreciated us using the ejection seat last night. Oh, no. Oh, you see, Citizen, I could do without the landing gear. It's the chair that I need. Whoops. Yeah, that's still a thing. Unfortunately, I would totally fly standing up if it would let me. But okay, so we're gonna take another ship up to Tresler. I'm going to do a quick log out, log back in. I'm just going to reset the Nomad because since I bought the thing with store credit, I'll just melt it and rebuy it. Yeah, Citizen. The problem is I've already claimed it. Negative, Nero. It's bugged. Because, there's a bug where sometimes if you eject out of your ship, whenever you go to claim it, the chair does not come back. Because, like, I actually claimed it earlier while I was waiting on Crumpet. And, yeah, that was actually a fresh one, because I left it at Grim Hex. And when I spawned it there, it had no chair. It's like, whatever, I'll just, I'll wait. So yeah, that's actually been claimed twice now. Oh, yeah, Hank, you came in on a great time. So, what we're going to do, we're going to fly up to Tresler. I'm going to do a quick log out, refresh my account, and by that, I'm just going to melt the Nomad and just rebuy it. Yeah, Jar, just don't eject. Like, really, don't eject out of any ship, because, for whatever reason, ejection just messes with ships. Alright, Tio, it should still be Hangar 10, I believe. And while we wait for Tio, Moon, I'm gonna go investigate to see if my, my queen is still there. Oh yeah, Gex, but it's a fun ship. Oh no, Moon, it's there. Huh. Okay, so those respawn. Oh, Christmas. Well, that's the thing. Whatever you want to do. You most likely spawned in one of the cities. Okay, so Pico's still there. Although he's turned around, he's done a 180. But yeah, Christmas, if you want to actually do like missions and stuff, you'll need to fly out of the city, which is actually what we're about to do.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. System
Oh, that's fair,
on.
Christmas. There are a ton of guides. So I will tell you, first off, whenever you're trying to leave, once you've spawned your ship and you're inside, you want to hit F11. This will open up the contacts area of your mobiGlas. You want to go to Friends, and then call your air traffic controller, which is usually going to be the top option. Negative, Asterius. The center option is still not there. You know, Callum, that sounds like pretty good FPS for New Babbage. We're just gonna wait for those doors to finish opening. Oh, Tio, on train. All right, well, tell you what, just meet me at Tresler, because I'll have to do a quick log out anyway.
Complete. Alert. Port crash close. Landing gear up.
Let's see. Where is... Ah, there it is. All right. Yeah, Matthew, give me just a little bit. Let me clear atmosphere, and then I can totally do that. Actually, let me reset the Nomad, and then I can. Yeah, Citizen, I hate that. They have got to fix those sensors. Which, I mean, for a straight-to-flyable ship, and one that actually has, you know, an interior, it's not bad.
Quantum travel.
I like the little Nomad.
Quantum travel.
It's a fun ship. It's basically a space El Camino. You know, it keeps telling me that my fuel is at 75%, but looking over here where it says 34, I beg to differ. Ah, Christmas, that depends on what at. Landing, yes. Mentally, who knows? Alright, so we're gonna land right over here.
Landing gear down. Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Deck crash close. Alert.
Ah, we
Starboard
flubbed that
crash
landing.
Close.
Ah, we're still on the pad. We'll just off kilter by a little bit. Alright, sorry, just catching up on chat just a little bit. Hey, Kyo, welcome back, man. And yeah, Jarbone's like, I feel like the Nomad was built specifically to, what's the word I'm looking for? Be a stepping stone between the Avenger Titan and the Cutlass Black. Because it's kind of a big jump, you know, money-wise, between the Titan and the Cutlass. Sam, if you give me a second, like I said, I'm gonna restart my game here. So one moment, I'm actually logging into the website to melt it, rebuy it. Where are you, Nomad? There you are. Sorry, I'm just tabbed out while I'm rebuying this. Because I figure it's easier doing that than just resetting my account. Extras, standalone. Sort by price. Nomad. And store credits. Alright, there we go. Callum, so, yeah, I agree about the t-shirts. There's not really a point to them. A lot of people like walking around in t-shirts and whatnot, just, you know, for like the fun or the immersion. I live in my spacesuit. So, there is no point to clothes for me, because I live in my armor. This is what I look like, all the time. And by all the time, I mean some of the time, because I change armor constantly. But for today, this is what I'm going to look like. Alright, so 1 second, you guys are going to get my my splash screen as I reset my my client. That way I can actually use the Nomad. Come on, Star Citizen. Hold to 4. Or crash, that's fine too. That does the same thing. Alright, there we go. That should be better. Now we should be able to mess around with a Nomad. And yeah, Jar, like, it looks a lot like an asp. Tons of people have been complaining about that on the forums. And then other people have been detracting that, saying, oh, they can't have a monopoly on a pentagon. Yeah, Jar, go for it, man. My best friend slash roommate made it for me. Star Citizen, are we starting? There we go. All right, now we're starting. Yeah, this should fix it for the Nomad. All right, we are launching. Hey, Gruff, no worries, man. Get some sleep. It's the weekend, you know? Well, Callum, as soon as we can actually get into it, I will tell you all about the Nomad. Personally, I like it. There's a few things that stand out for me as being no bueno. Um, but overall, it's a decent ship. Hey, Lord Grim, welcome back. Like Callum, for newbies, it's not bad, and like the thing can hold 3 size 1 shields. That's ridiculous for a newbie ship. Like it's good. You know, like the Saber is starting to sweat defensively. I mean, you know, Saber versus Nomad, the Saber is going to win, but it's something that can take a few extra hits, which I think in a newbie ship is sorely needed. Oh yeah, Gallic, definitely. I mean, one, they need to get it off Port Olisar. It's been Port Olisar for what, 4 years now? What does your leader just get, Gruff? I'm gonna bet an Eclipse. Was it the Eclipse? Yes, Odin. So the big difference is if you buy the base Retaliator, right now you get the bomber model, but whenever you buy the base Retaliator and it's actually, you know, out, it comes with no modules, so no bomb bays installed. You'll have to buy those separately, either, you know, with USD or in game. So yeah, like if you buy it right now, there's no difference currently. But when the base model comes out and you can actually swap modules around, it'll have no modules, which means no bombs. Evans, that's true. I have won a lot of fights that I should not have won. My best fight was probably winning against a Retaliator and Super Hornet in a Cutlass Red. So that's fair. It really does depend on pilot skill. Let's see, what is the EOS and the Aurora? Yeah, we can swap those out. We never use the Aurora. Yes, Jarbones. Yes, I am. Although we don't really do a lot these days. A lot of us are just kind of waiting for other things to come out in the game. Yes, Odin. Yes. Basically, you're just buying it without the bomber modules, and you'll be able to buy those separately, or other modules, like cargo modules, for example. All right, now let's take a look at the Nomad. Yes, Matthew. Like all Retaliators will be able to swap modules. The only difference is that the bomber already comes pre-equipped with the bomber modules. Ooh, Asturias. Nice. Michael, that really depends. The thing about escorting at the moment is that the advantage is really with the attacker instead of the defender. What? No, 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 open up. That's never happened before. There we go, much better. Alright, so there's something I want to address right here, which is probably my favorite thing. So since you actually have to use an interact ladder to get in, it's going to be nearly impossible for anyone else to rush into the ship while you're getting in, which is probably the best thing for newbies. Because, like, a newbie gets his first cutlass or freelancer or whatever, he opens the ramp to get in, and just some jerkwad rushes in and explodes the ship or shoots him. Like, this keeps the unwelcomed people out. So I'm really glad they went with that. Oh, Matthew, the modules themselves should be fairly cheap to get in-game. We've got our toilet. Never use that. A little armor locker. And I do like that they have, like, chocolate-flavored protein powder. Like, that was just, like, a nice little inclusion, I guess. Asking the Gravlev, do you even lift? And we have our chair. All right. Erdov, it should. Oh, sorry, Gruff. Yeah, wow. Beatrice P. Nice. And the K-Kit?
Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Well, Omega, I actually, I can't taste, so I couldn't tell you. But chocolate looks better to me, so
Launch complete.
I will buy the chocolate.
Proximity alert.
Let's see, does he have any borders? Is he just by himself? Yeah, he's got a couple of friends on there. And one med pen. Yes, Matthew. I have hyposmia. I lost my ability to taste and smell. Probably around my late teens, early 20s.
Thank you, and please visit again.
It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, I say that. It does suck. There are a lot of things that I miss, but again, it's not the absolute worst thing I've ever experienced, so. Kind of, Tio. Well, usually texture. Alright. Exactly, Michael. Oh, it's all the way in Hurston? Oh, Moon! Isn't that the truth? Get that chat out of the way. Well, Citizen, salt is actually one of the few things I can taste, which, it may have caused my my current kidney failure, but
Quantum travel engaged.
ooh, we're just gonna ride these frames out. So you get a massive frame drop whenever you exit or enter a planetary system because it's having to load everything. Oh, Mortax, you say that. A lot of healthy stuff has absolutely horrible texture, so it still actually kind of sucks to eat. Yeah, Citizen, like, you could say it was a really tasteless comment. Oh god, Bash, no, quite opposite. So, the thing about that, like, with spice, like spice, mint, things like that, you still feel it. In fact, because there's no taste, you feel it even more because there's nothing for it to mix with. So, like, if I eat a pepper, it is pure 100% pain and heat. It is awful. Oh, yeah, Gruff. Bananas are fun. I like bananas. Jose, no. In fact, the Nomad just barely fits in an 890. And yeah, Calic, I'm kind of wondering about that. Like, it's the cargo is maglocked though, so you might have to override the maglock first. Odin, so as far as that goes, like someone logging into your account and, like, gifting ships, basically, the best thing you can do is to contact support. There's a thing that I do, which I would probably not recommend, but whenever I buy a ship, including like a war bond ship, I melt it, and then I buy it back with my store credit. That way it cannot be gifted. And that's just my little security protocol. Because that way, even if someone does get into my account, the worst that they can steal is like my subscriber flare. Like, maybe they could steal like a Nerf gun or my my space jukebox. Yeah, I think they angled it because of the way the ship was designed, like with its little horseshoe crab look. Seriously though, 3 shields. That's that's good. Yeah, Omega. So a long time ago, one of the sub flares you could get was a jukebox, and it only works in your hangar. You can't put it in your ships yet, but you could actually load MP3s into a specific folder and play music in your hangar. Oh, Gruff, this way I'm not gumming up their inbox, you know? Hey, Sab. RMC. Good evening / afternoon. Yeah, so Sam, I actually did try that. The cargo hold is not shielded yet. I tried with both SCU and mission boxes, and totally scannable. You can see them all. Citizen, it's actually still up for sale. You can still get it. Michael, actually quite the opposite. This thing eats fuel at the moment. And yes, Grim, 3 shields. Hey, Coyote, afternoon. Asturias, I started way back in late 2014. Gruff, if you open up the subscriber exclusive store, scroll down to like the very bottom, and it should be like the second or third option. Yeah, and Bash, like, I've seen a lot of people who are divided about the ship. Like, I enjoy that it's basically like a space ute. Like, it is a space El Camino. Like, I like it. The landing gear is atrocious as far as how it works, but, yeah, it's not a bad little ship. Like, I enjoy it. Ah, really, Trickster? Oh, man, you were right there for the anniversary sale, then. Yeah, Jason, have a good one, man. Enjoy your weekend. Hey, Steve. I don't think there's been a new patch. Like, I haven't had to update anything. Steve, where did you start? Like, was it at New Babbage? Yeah, David, like, here, I'll show you once we actually do this bounty mission. Because, like, I don't even care that it's Gravlev. Like, that could stay. Like, it's ugly, but I don't really care about that part. The issue that gets me is that it takes a few seconds for the Gravlev to kick in. So if you do any sort of, like, spirited landing, it's just going to be a huge issue.
Quantum travel complete.
Hey, Laramie, welcome back. What's that, Gruff? What are you going to rent, buddy? Yeah, exactly, Matthew. And for a ship aimed at newbies who aren't really known for their soft landing potential, I don't really know how well they thought that was going to go. Like, I like it. It's weird. But the actual execution of using it, not so much. Like, sorry. I like the idea of it. I don't know if I like it on the ship. Oh, yeah, sorry, Odin. If something is on a ship, or in a pack, then, you pretty much have to melt the whole thing. You can CCU individual items, but as far as melting goes, it's a packaged deal. Sab, I'm thinking about upgrading one of my ships into a Vanguard. I just don't know which one I want.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
You know, David, it'd be kind of fun to see like a bounty hunting Nomad, just throwing them in the back of the truck.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Really,
complete.
Smoke. How much RAM are you running on?
Contact.
Graph, I don't know, because I feel like you're going to light me up with the Eclipse. Elon Locke. Smoking that might be it, but I know several people that play on 16 gigs. Quad, as far as what I started with, my very first ship was a 325A.
Target has been destroyed.
Wow, that was disappointingly fast. Haha, Matthew, you will, huh? Hey, Niccolo, not so bad. Yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna go land this thing on Magda right quick. Just so you can see what I'm talking about with the landing gear. Like, I already know most of you people know, but I'm just gonna show it off one more time.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Let's see. Han is probably... Yeah, Han's in the daylight. Quad, you can get it as far as the starter package goes for the 325A.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yes, Keel. It's slightly... So, like, the hoplite... It's oh so slightly different than the standard Warden. Or not Warden, Harbinger. Yeah, exactly, Laramie. Like, I love the 3-shield capability in this thing.
Quantum travel complete.
It'd never eclipse me. I don't know. Should I trust that, guys? What do you think? But yeah, Quad. Like, you can just buy like a basic starter pack, and then CCU to the 325A, and just pay the difference. Like, you don't have to buy it like as a full-on separate ship. Oh, yeah, David. The thing is, sometimes the dash markers don't actually work. Like, if it's too shallow, it might actually be on the opposite side, but it'll still show that it's full, just because of how shallow the actual jump is.
Landing gear engaged.
Yeah, Quad, that's all you gotta do. Okay, see, I'm gonna show you guys. This Gravlev takes a few seconds to actually kick in.
Proximity
I'm not a
front.
fan because, you know, I tend to land rather spirited. So, like, we're coming down, we just hit,
Complete.
we bonked, then it catches up and lifts itself back up. So yeah, they could do better. They can make the Gravlev kick in a lot faster. Thunderous, what stream settings are we talking about? Like, we should be on low latency. I'm gonna get out right quick. Maybe fill this thing up with some diamond, take it back towards Grim. Yeah, Laramie, 2-stage grav left. That's what I would take, easily. Yeah, and Laramie, as far as like primary purpose, I wish I could say that my ship buying has been that methodical. Usually my ship buying is, oh, that's neat, I want to fly that around. See, like the truck bed coming down, that's nice. I hate what it does to a like something in the back. Like, I'm gonna just toss a gray cat into this thing. Oh yeah, Quad. The Terrapin will be available tomorrow in about 18, 19 hours. Oh, Thunderous, I'm just using OBS. I haven't really mucked about with the settings in it, but it's been alright so far. Jar, I have not bought any skins yet. Well, I haven't bought any skins for the Nomad. I bought the green skin for the Cutlass. But yeah, I have not bought any Nomad skins, so unfortunately, I cannot tell you. Oh, you see, Laramie, that's what I use my my Cutlass for. Like, the Cutlass has just been, like, the best damn dropship. Bar none since 2.0. I mean, yeah, the Vanguard is 1,000 times more durable. But the Cutlass just has so much fun. Alright, Gruff, I'll accept it. Just this once. Oh, Francis, you got the Caterpillar. Nice. Ernov, not as long as it's, not as long as it's actually retracted. Like, if it's down, I think you'll fall off.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, it's got enough room for a rock or a cyclone, just barely. Oh, you can buy the black one only. What? They took the white one out? Yeah, Daryl, go for it. Alright, let's see if this mucks up. Huh. That actually stayed on board fairly well. I'm gonna try that with the rock now. See if the rock can actually do that. They've been having issues with these, like, spazzing out and just, like, flailing through the ship. Yeah, see, Laramie, like, that's how I've always felt. And again, I am also, you know, biased towards Drake, so, take anything I say as possible bias. Actually, I shouldn't drive that in there. We'll just leave this outside. Yeah, Jar, like, oh man, the green skin for the Cutlass is beautiful. Eric, it really depends. Like, it's got triple the cargo, for sure. You also get 3 shields, but your actual loadout, your offensive armament, is going to be a little bit less. So that is something to consider. Really, near the tip or the lip of the cargo area. Yeah, because, like, Eric, for one, you can toss a rock inside the Nomad, which is pretty damn good for a ship of its size and price. Francis, it's because, for whatever reason, they get the areas out first and then the gameplay later. Like, they've done the same thing with Grim Hex.
Systems on.
Oh yeah, Daniel, that's actually pretty good. Well, like, the only thing is, like, the Nomad will not fit in a Carrack. Like, if your Pisces, you know, is for the Carrack, then you're gonna have a bad day if you upgrade it to the Nomad. Alright. Let's try that out. Narrow would probably be the Kraken, hands down. And then just things to go on the Kraken. Alright, so you said near the lip. That's probably about as near as we can get. Oh yeah, Quad, we actually did that yesterday. Alright, let's see how it handles. Oh, that does not... Okay, well, it's settled down. It still works. Yeah, you know what? That can hang out back there. See if it actually stays in the bed. Graph, that's a good question. I mean, the 300i is a little bit smaller for its footprint. But I really like the Nomad. And again, that third shield is just really, really nice. Let's see. Yeah, that's staying. It's not falling out. So yeah, we're good. Well, Laramie, I mean, like, the Mustang series are cheap enough that you can just pick those up in game, you know? You know what, actually, let's do a box mission. Let's throw the boxes in the back of the truck. So let's see, delivery, Hurston, her L1, her L2. All these have to go to, like, one of the hers? There we go. There we go. Alright, all the packages are at Perlman, so not far. Yeah, we're just gonna practice tossing all these in the back. Oh yeah, sure thing, Laramie. Although I like my Omega, like it's a hanger queen, but I do like it. Hey, Lone, welcome back, man.
Quantum travel engaged.
Wait, is the rock? Okay, yeah, the rock's still back there. All right. I just can't target it. Daniel, maybe. I'm actually going to pull the rock out because we're gonna throw all of our boxes in the back. Ah, that's fair, Laramie. Actually, I don't even think I can gift
Quantum travel complete.
my Omega. I think my friend actually, like, used it and then gifted it to me. Oh yeah, Parker. I mean, how that could really get someone off your tail as long as you're within, like, 40 feet of you. But I wonder, if I deploy the tailgate while I'm flying, will the rock fly out? Yeah, Matthew. Well, he downloaded it and then said SC was a scam. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose that. Or not. Sorry, same thing. He, What? Okay, so, the takeaway here is to not deploy the tailgate with the rock inside. Oh, you currently have the Nomad as a quick rental because they forgot to actually make the ship rentable itself. Negative, Apple. That was the rock colliding with the ship. So yeah, don't deploy the tailgate in flight. That is a bad idea. Gruff, I'm pretty sure I'm at Port Tresler, so I'm going to have to get a delivery mission around here. Did you have a rock in the back? Yeah, Quad. I won't do that with cargo next time. Hey, thank you, Let's. Sorry, I was focused on the self-destruction. Thanks for that. Oh, sorry. I think OBS just disconnected. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. Okay, good deal. Yeah, sorry. OBS had an oh-so-brief cutout. Alright, so I've got a minute, so while I wait, let's eat a hot dog. There it is. There's my favorite, the double dog. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, just do not drop that tailgate. Which actually, you know, that would actually be a good thing for the aggressor. Just shoot the tailgate so it drops, and you've pretty much destroyed the ship. Daniel, maybe. I mean, we could try loading a no, not place. There we go. Ah, there's no water here though. I'll wait. Yeah, do it, Matthew. Gotta get the extra wide bun. Hey, Andy. Well, welcome to Star Citizen. Hope it's not too painful of an experience for you. First thing you should do. Alright, so, Andy, if you want to be able to rent ships, when it gives you the option of your starting area, select New Babbage. However, if you just want to try the game out, you know, just flying around with what you already have available, which will be a few different ships, any of the three would be good. You're probably going to have the most issues performance-wise when it comes to New Babbage, just because that's where everyone is. Ha ha ha! Apple, yeah, yeah. Also do that because if you shoot anyone who has a crime stat, then you get paid for it. I mean, you can do drug runs with the Nomad. Like, it pretty much functions just like any other ship. My chair better be here. Alright, good deal.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Felt like that took her a little bit to start up. Alright, back to Magda.
Launch complete. Proximity alert. Right.
Ah, obstructed. Alright, alright, alright.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Engine systems failure imminent.
Alright, so we're gonna fly just a little bit. Maybe. We can actually get around this. Airnov, I don't know. I want to say yes, but don't quote me. It's been a while since I've done those. Graph, I could. It's like going to Magda. That, and I don't like landing on the moons around here just because they have the full 1G gravity. Like, it's basically just like a whole bunch of mini planets. Alone, we can do some smuggling. Tell you what, I'm gonna try a box mission in the Nomad, and then we'll do some smuggling afterwards. See how it goes. Yes, Aronov. Either that or land far enough away where they can't shoot you, and then walk it in. Oh, this is gonna be close.
Quantum travel engaged.
Hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, there goes our frames.
Landing gear retracted.
Lone. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, sorry. I think it went out just a little bit, but yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, Aronov, you can actually just sneak in. Like if you can find like a hill or like a rock to stash your ship behind, you can just do that and then walk in. Because the turrets, they don't pay attention to you; they only pay attention to ships. Okay, yeah, sorry. I think OBS was maybe struggling there for just a little bit. Yeah, Quad, I would love that. Because like right now, like we're in quantum. You can walk around just a little bit, I guess, but you know, being a smaller ship, there's just not a lot to see. Ah, Coyote. No. No, it will not. Well, you know, I haven't actually laid down on this bed yet, so let's just, Yep, it's a bed. It's a bed. Oh, Citizen, you think so? Do they have stuff on there? Also, is that soy sauce? It is. Wow. Tabasco and soy sauce. All right, that's it. We've got all the essentials. It's our microwave. Yeah, the Nomad is a real bachelor pad. Oh yeah, citizen, no worries. Believe me, I am avoiding the soy sauce. As much as I don't want to. Oh yeah, Rich, you gotta turn the ship on first, and then walk around. Alright, so we've got all our components. Oh, I guess it doesn't open in quantum. Yeah, I kind of miss the old beta. And yeah, Laramie, like it's like a class B caravan or RV. Oh no. No. Damn it. Ah, bad token. All right, give me a second. I gotta restart my full-on client here. Oh man, citizen, the Toyota Dolphin. I always wanted a Toyota Dolphin, like the 1994 Dolphin. That was my dream. I wanted that more than anything. I just wanted to like travel around, driving across the country. Like if I could, I would I would start a travel show. Just like driving across the country, no interstates, like highways and back roads only. Just going from town to town and then just like live streaming everything I come across or just like making videos about it. Yes, Aronov. Yes, there was. Hey, Exodor. Long time no see. Exactly, Asterius. It's like a much sadder version of, you know, dine-ins and drives. Or dine-ins, drivers. Dine-ins... Jeez, they know what I mean. Dine-ins, drive... I can't even say the word now, Jesus Christ. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. My god, there we go. Now we can do it. Haha, sorry, Steve. Yeah, we're gonna let the double dogs cool. We'll get like a burrito or like watermelon or something afterwards. Alexidor, what have you been up to, man? Ah, sorry, citizen. I don't even know how many people are in my server because you know I'm not in it yet. Oh yeah, Omega, especially with landing. Hey, Q, nice. Yeah, fly that Star Runner. Enjoy it. I really like the Star Runner. They did a great job. Oh, nice. It's good to hear. More time is always good. All right. Speaking of time, round 3, I think. Yeah, Gruff. I suppose I can. Yeah, Q. I've got to. Oh boy, I've got to figure out what I'm going to do about the seat. What? The hell? Um, just gonna, I'm gonna walk away. We're just gonna, we're gonna walk away. Whew. Wow. Did not need to see that. That was cursed. That was absolutely cursed. Yeah. Yeah, moon. Alright, I'm going to risk walking near her. I've got like a minute. So I'm gonna go down to the Platinum Bay. See what they've got for sale as far as quantum drives. Yeah, Tio, like, I was trying to figure out how she was, you know, propelling herself. Ah, there's Platinum Bay. Really, Moon? Well, I've got another one, so you can keep it. Wow, there's, not a lot of options here for size 1. Ooh, yellow, that sucks. I am sorry. Cal, pretty much, I would say any sort of Vanguard style loadout. Granted, I am not the expert. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna wait till we can find better options. I'm not really attracted to either of those. Yeah, Steve, I think I might go that way. Like, I know my size 2s and 3s better than my 1s, but I've heard a lot of people say good things about the Atlas, so that's probably the way I will go. Excuse you. It's a nice look. All right, round 3, 4, one of those. Yeah, because I feel like if you're at size 1, like, I mean, you're going to be slow anyway. I feel like as soon as I open my Moby, let's look at jobs, the elevator's going to come. Yep. Ah, there goes the Xbox again. Have to ignore that for now. MEP. If you use your interact, you should be able to hit like stow, I believe is what it is. Oh, that's at pad 2. Whoops. Oh, no, sorry, Parker. It's definitely on PC. It's just, it's the Xbox app, because they've tried to cross-platform both PC and Xbox, so... Like, definitely still a PC player, although I've owned consoles, just, not at the moment. But yeah. It's, Sea of Thieves invites. Oh, this again. That is weird. That didn't actually start happening until today. Like, Parker, right now, the only console I actually, I happen to own is a Switch. And I haven't turned it on in a very long time. I need to. I need to go back to Animal Crossing, because, game's just fun, you know? Port Tressler. Well, we're already there. Yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, Citizen. Poor Dom. Like, Dom is my absolute favorite in Animal Crossing. I need to get back to him. I like Dom. That's right, Decolo, it totally is. Oh, no, Parker, she's abandoned them too. Like, we actually got Animal Crossing together. Oh, yeah, Nero. It's Call of Duty. It gets put everywhere. Yeah, Callum, that became a big issue. I'm gonna say like 2 patches ago. And who knows when they'll fix it. Hey, Vlad. Afternoon, man. How you holding up? See, Callum, like, I don't really mind the expedite fees because they're usually very cheap. It's just like the principle of the matter. Hey, whoa! Vlad just got a gaming PC. Congratulations all around, buddy. All right, tell us, what'd you get? Tell us all about it. Nero, I much prefer a commercial style. Like, I enjoy the slight cheesiness of a commercial. Aw, Moon, I'm sorry. Man, I hope you get that replacement soon. Yeah, Vlad, congratulations. I am excited to hear that. See, like, I'd use the laptop, but for whatever reason, laptops don't seem to survive me. Oh, nice. Fair enough, Glad. Vlad. Sorry, Vlad. You know what I mean. Ooh, Omega. First takeoff experience. Nice. Hey, Octo. Mediocre. Not so bad. Going to do some box missions in the Nomad just to see how it handles. I'm waiting to see if we can actually just load things in the back. I'm betting that these fall out. Since, you know, we have to send this up. Probably just ride along with it. Huh. Okay. That is staying on board for now. Calic, I could be wrong. They were there during PTU. They may have split them all up. Look under, I think it's like FL8 for the chest armor. Hey, Walker. Not so bad. We're testing out box missions in the Nomad, seeing if we can load them up in the back. Looks like it's hanging out okay so far. Back there. Let's take off. Let's see what it does. Okay, that's hanging out all right. All right, where are the rest of these? Ah, thank you, Steve. Yeah, IFB L8.
I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes.
Really?
Please halt your vehicle and stand by.
Yeah. All right, just get it over with. Ooh, Vlad, really? Ryzen 5. Nice. Yeah, Matthew, like they're actually being fairly even out here. Like they're just pulling everyone over. It's kind of nice to see.
Okay, thanks. You're clear to proceed.
All right, so we're picking one up from over that way. Hey, Raven. Guy and that one guy. Hope your weekends are going all right. Oh, this is gonna be a shallow jump. Oh, Vlad, that's not bad. All right, so what are you gonna download first? Yeah, Raven. It is Aegis Day. Just a few people wanted to see like hauling packages in the Nomad. Because I thought about running a package mission in the Reclaimer, but oh no! Don't tell me. You know, Nero, funny you say that. That was actually kind of the commercial for the Kraken. Like, the Kraken was there to protect the miner, but that was pretty much the whole Kraken commercial. I think we may have just had another error code that must not be named. Yeah, Garen, I can. Let me finish this cargo mission if we don't have... There we go. Okay, now we can jump.
Landing gear retracted.
Vlad, that's fair. Yeah, Garen. Let me finish this this cargo mission. Just I want to throw these boxes in the back like a pickup truck, and then I will just fill it full of something. Ah, got you, Nero.
Quantum travel engaged.
I mean, it could have just been because of like how shallow the jump was too, since like we were right there on the horizon of Microtech.
Quantum travel complete.
Ooh, mediocre. That's a tough call. Like, honestly, you'll probably see the Ares before you see the Redeemer, so that's just, you know, something to keep in mind. I'm actually currently stuck at home. I got a bout of kidney failure that I'm dealing with. So, you know, with kidney failure plus corona going on. Now, who could that be? So yeah, like I'm pretty much, hold on. If you guys can hear me, I think OBS is having a time today. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Rear shield hit.
Ooh.
Right shield hit. Front shield hit. Friendly fire. Contact.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but, Gruff is having a time.
Full strength. Friendly fire. Engine systems failure imminent. Shield charging. Shield at full strength.
Oh, Gruff.
Right shield hit.
Gruff, why, man? Like, we're doing a box mission. Why would you do that, man? Gruff. Now I gotta restart the whole thing. Yeah, we're gonna press charges. Yeah, sorry, if you guys can hear me, my ISP is taking a nosedive. I'm trying to get it back up. We don't have any... Okay, alright, I don't know if you guys can hear me now. Hopefully this is coming through better. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get the, like, Gruff attacked as I was, like, trying to mess around with this stuff. Gruff, why would you do that, man? Like, we were trying to see if multiple boxes would be okay in this thing. Like, that just kind of, like, wrecked the whole thing. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, Raven, I'm wondering, maybe I should. Have to give him a time out. Alright, Gruff, you're gonna lose moderator status for 1 hour. For 1 hour. I'm gonna put you in that timeout. That's right, Gruff was an imposter. Don't worry, Gruff, you'll get it back in an hour. Coyote. Alright, so we've got a minute to wait. I mean, Trix, I'm still here. I'm technically a mod. Ah, no, Lars. I think Gruff was just mucking about. He'll get it back. What's surprising? Didn't know he'd actually, have the gumption to do it. I mean, like, yeah. It's got, it's only got 3 shields, but they're all webs, you know? Yeah, Parker, I'm mounting, OBS, and it looks like it's caught back up. Ooh, really, Prism? That's true, Raven. Like, I could at least probably, like, ran away from a cutlass. Alright. Pad 1. Well, now we can throw some cargo in this thing. Oh, no, Sab. We'll just put him in moderator timeout. A hammerhead? No, we're not gonna do runs on a hammerhead. Besides, I like this little thing. Maybe we should do it in a Vanguard. Although that bug is really starting to annoy me. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go to Grim, get the Reclaimer, and then do some box missions in a Reclaimer. How about that? Ooh, Q. Okay, so my keybinds are probably a little different from your keybinds. But if you hit F, you'll get like this right here, and you can look around. You're looking for a button that says flight ready. Oh, Callum, I'm not trying to flex. Oh, Gruff, no, man. Take it back. Take it back. I don't need it. Oh, how did it search in here? There we go. Oh, Q. So, if you want to turn in a circle, like if you want to yaw left and right, you just use your mouse. If you want to roll, it's... Oh god, what is it, guys? Is it Q and E on the base keybinds? Ah, no, Parker, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. We can get there quickly in the... you know, let's just take the Star Runner. Take that into Grim. Ah, Raven. No. Ah, thank you. Yeah, Q and E to roll. Q, hit Z, hit your Z key, and, that should fix your camera so you can actually, like, look around. Yeah, Keel, you and me both. Although that was already supposed to be out. What is that guy doing? Alright, so we're going to abandon the package missions here. Since one of those is floating in the air, most likely. Ooh, Vlad. Nice. Never actually messed around with X4. I'd like to. Mep, hold Z. Hold your Z key. And then use your mouse to look around. Hey, Alex. Evening, sir. Oh, Raven, what's up? Got a different schedule?
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Is that a gruff? I hear. That'll be fine.
Complete. Landing gear up.
And away
Quantum
we
travel
go.
engaged. Quantum travel.
Yeah, Alex, not
complete.
not so bad. Things are still kind of the same. Haven't heard anything back from the doctors yet, so we'll see how things go.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, we'll go to Crusader, swing by Grim, pick up our Reclaimer, try to do some box missions, and see what happens. Which is going to be super fun to do. Oh yeah, Philip, I'm all right. Like I'm in the early stages of kidney failure, but it is reversible. Um, just having to speak to the nephrologist and everything else. The only side effects, or like the only thing I have to worry about right now, is the side effects, which have not been good, not been super fun. Especially the like high blood pressure. Like my blood pressure was out of control. And even with the blood pressure medication, it's still been bad. So yeah, I'm kind of laid up a little bit, but I'm not dying just yet. You know, Carity, that's a good question. I will ask her next time. Maybe she's got a stake in this. Oh yeah, Alex, it's still gonna be a while before I kick the bucket. Besides, just like a dialysis place just right down the street, so you know, at the very worst, if things go south, there's always that option. Like, it's awful. I don't want to go that route, but at the very worst, there's that at least. I guess. Ah, next, you done for the day? I appreciate that loan. Like I said, like I'm not it's not terminal or anything yet. Like the doctor says it's still reversible at this point. So I see the nephrologist on the 24th, so that'll be an odd day for streaming. It'll either be a super short day or just, you know, at a very oddball time. Oh yeah, Tio. I'll definitely make it to release. Maybe if I don't die of old age first. Yeah, they do, Citizen. I just don't want to get to that stage. Oh, thank you, Philip. Means a lot to me. Like I said, hopefully Hopefully I'm gonna make it okay. Like, things are still good. Like, the doctor's not that worried, and we did catch it in the very early stages, so it's not like if we'd had more time or caught it earlier, like we're already in the caught it earlier phase, so nothing drastic yet. Oh, Moon, I feel like I would have noticed if I said nerferologist. I think I said nephrologist. Alright, I think it's been long enough. Does Gruff get his mod privileges back? Gruff. Where did you go, Gruff? There you are. And he's back.
Quantum travel complete.
Mep, I don't really Instagram. I have a Twitter, but I use it like maybe once a month or every 2 months. Like I'm really bad at just keeping up on social media just because it gets so taxing sometimes. Yeah, next, have a good one, man. Have a good weekend. Enjoy it. Take some time off. De-stress.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, exactly, Citizen. Like, it's just... Like, okay, so one, there's the whole, like, doom scrolling thing. Like, it's designed so you can just scroll as long as you want to.
Complete.
Like, it's just not good for the heart. It gets super stressful. It's like, I've got some social media, but I don't really use it for its intended purpose.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Yeah, Odin,
complete.
have a good day, man. Hope the weekend is soothing for you. Nah, Citizen, I think you kind of hit it. Because, like, the thing is, like, keeping up with family members and stuff, yeah, sure, alright. But then, like, just the constant inundation of people, like, sharing things, and just the amount of information that's fed to you in bite-sized bits, so everything is fighting for your attention, so... It's just, it burns you out mentally, and it's so hard to come across something and correctly... Like, have the correct response to it. Like, you'll see something about... Oh, sorry, Odin. Should have been on my friends list now. Some sort of charity thing that desperately needs assistance. And then, like, there's a video about some puppies that made friends with kitties. And now they're too cute for each other, and I'm totally here for this now. And then, someone does something in Hollywood, and people are upset about it. And, like, originally social media was supposed to be for your social circle, but now you're just getting all these shared stories, and it's just not...
Front crash close.
It's not good for you.
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Weapons off.
Landing complete. No business to say.
Oh, Alex, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. As far as Escape from Tarkov goes, and, like, my game list is already so full that I'm probably just going to have to pass for the time being. It's like, I've got this, I've got Dual Universe, I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff with Elite Dangerous as it gets closer to Odyssey coming out. Exactly, Moon. Like, man. Tell you what I miss. Zanga. It was pretty much just, text only. And a couple of pictures. Like, you couldn't share stuff. You couldn't retweet or re-hashtag or whatever else. Like, it was just that super early proto-social media. With very little actual social, now that I think about it. And, like, MySpace, I guess, wasn't so bad when it first got its start. basically taught every kid, basic HTML as they tried to put their favorite Green Day songs on their page and, background images and everything else. All right, Hangar 13, here we go. Yeah, exactly. Tom was a nice guy. He was all of our friends. And he knew when to walk away. Oh, no, Parker. He's not dead. He just sold the company for tons of money. Yeah, Tim, there's also that, too. Like, there's a lot of games that are probably not good for blood pressure. I mean, sometimes Star Citizen isn't good for blood pressure. Yeah, like, he was smart. He sold it very early, and then right when I think Yahoo bought it, like, it tanked. So, yeah, he did good. Coyote, Medivia is still going. If you're looking for a MUD, like, the game is actually still active. If you really like MUDs. Seba, I would probably... What? I go with Hab. That sounds like it's close. Yeah, Tio, I mean, if this thing is so slow, you can probably just, meet up with us. Alright, we're gonna take the tiny elevator. Seba, I would probably go with... okay, so... It's been a long time since I've played it. But I'm gonna go with Mercenaries Playground of Destruction on PS2 for my favorite game. Hey, Yitterson. Welcome back, man. Yeah, I absolutely loved the game Mercenaries. Like, it hasn't really aged well, and the sequel was rushed because, EA got their claws into it. But I have spent some countless hours in that. Either that or Command & Conquer, Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. Hey, Gambler. Good afternoon. Man, like, Red Alert 2 was just that perfect mix of seriousness and just incredible outlandishness.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems.
Yeah, map. Like, we're probably about to get lost ourselves.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, Parker, appreciate it, man. Good luck with the rest of your weekend. Hope it goes all right. Yeah, Tio, just meet me at, yeah, Caleb, well, it works sometimes. Yeah, Tio, just meet me at, let's see. Meet me at Selen. We're gonna go to Ashburn.
Launch complete.
What? Oh, it's still not finished opening.
Alert. Deck.
Yes, Gambler. Well, okay, so if you already own it, then it's available. You'll be able to buy it on the 23rd. Just did not realize that that was, still opening. Jeez.
Landing gear rejected.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, yeah, Gambler, if you've already got one, then you're good. Ah, Star Wars Galaxies. Oh god, yes, Keel. You know what I really miss about that game was the nation-specific voice lines for multiplayer. Like, if you needed to tell your friend that you were out of money or that was a crappy tactic, or like you had an idea, or like the laugh button. Like there was a laugh button for each country. If I remember, like Libya had like the most ridiculous laugh. I think it was Libya. It might have been Cuba. Like the game was not balanced at all. But it was so fun.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. David, no. No, you cannot. It pretty much fits at cities and Grimhex, and that's it. No Levski, no stations, and no orbital stations. In fact, I don't even think you can spawn it at Port Olisar anymore, can you? Let's watch this thing quantum, shall we? That is a big ship. Yeah, Kimchi. It's actually for rent right now. You can actually, buy it on the website if you're trying to, like, buy it. Haha, gambler. Yeah, like, are you trying to sell it? Yes, Citizen. Yes, it did. The original one. And I think Red Alert also. Yes, Sokon. Back in the day, you could spawn it at Port Olisar. Not anymore. Ah, gambler, fair enough. Yeah, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Especially get to cut out the middleman, I guess. Ooh, nicely. I might actually have to pick that up. Because, like, as much as I don't want to give EA money, I know they actually brought back a lot of the Westwood employees for the remasters. So, if they're actually working with Petroglyph to do that, I might give them money. Oh, right. This thing does not slow down, does it? Whoops. Wow, 0.4 Gs. Alright, so we're going to do a 180 here.
Proximity alert stored.
There we go. Much better. Yeah, Citizen. That's what we had to do.
Engines overheating.
No, they're not. Granted, I also had my landing gear down, so that's probably going to explain it as well. Okay, so where the hell do we set this thing down?
Proximity alert deck.
Thinking
Proximity alert head.
right over here.
Proximity alert stored.
When we
Proximity
touch
alert
down. Oh, that's a rock.
head. Landing complete.
I don't know if it is. You know what? I'll take it. We are smack dab in a lot of geography. But, yeah, whatever. That should work.
Engines offline.
Oh, Yederson, I think I have ate dirt on just about every planet. So don't feel bad if you've crashed here. It happens. Matthew, we are currently on Selin. About to load up a few packages. I don't feel like I should get out. So I'm gonna go up and use the large elevator. If I can figure out how to get back there. Oh yeah, Q. This ship is huge. Lone, I would say red alert. Generals just never really did it for me. Like it's a good game, and it's probably more balanced, but it felt like too much of a departure from the Command and Conquer that I was used to. Did I go the wrong way? Hey, that looks pretty elevatory. All right, let's see if this works. I might have to just repark this ship. Matthew, I want to say yes. I'm pretty sure this is Ashburn. Oh yeah, this is fine. This works. Oh, Callum. Well, that's a landing. Question is, do you have enough thrust to turn around? Here, Tio. I will share the contract with you. We can both make some cash. Lone, I want to say yes. Like, it looks like you can actually maglock cargo to it. Nice, Callum. Good. Just gonna hop over that wall. And we'll put this in the cargo hold. Because cargo goes in the cargo hold. Oh, Tio, let me reshare that with you. Yeah, like, it looks like it has maglocks for cargo, so I guess maybe it is for, like, transferring cargo in and out. Which would make sense. All right. Well, Parker, will the boxes stay on the elevator? Because they will, I'll just leave them there. Well, we could try. We'll see what happens. I don't like putting boxes on moving platforms. Well, Caleb, the actual cargo hold is like 180 SCU. So basically what it does, it grabs scrap, packages it up, and then turns it into SCU. Yitterson, what bug did you run into, man? Coyote, I think the boxes are probably like aluminum foil lined, maybe to, you know, stop any sort of harmful magnetic fields. You thought it was just like, you know, no cassettes in space. What? Come on. Okay. Yeah, it's fair, Parker. Alright, let's go up to the cargo hold. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's slow enough that we can just leave it on the elevator. Oh yeah, Philip, I love the MSR. I spent quite a few days with it, actually, in PTU. And I think they did a good job with it. Oh, Callum, no! That's no good, buddy. I mean, that's the quintessential Star Citizen experience. Like, you haven't truly played Star Citizen until you're just falling through the core of the planet. Hey, Sidewinder. Ah, Tio, it's fine, man. I'll take them all off. It's no worries. We only have one place to go to anyway. Oh, Yitterson, you ejected, didn't you? Yeah, Sidewinder, good to see you again. We're basically just going to finish doing this, delivery mission in the Reclaimer. And that'll probably be me for the day. I want to enjoy the rest of my, my Saturday just a little bit, you know. Detox, de-stress, unwind, play some Mishinki. Yeah, Citizen, 1 second. Ederson, if that's the case, so there's a couple of things you can do. You can reset your account. That'll set all of your ships to stock. Little annoying, but it is something that you can do. Citizen, let me see if it's showing goes offline. Hold on. Citizens, why not have you on my friends list anymore? Didn't change your name or anything, did you? Check over here, see if you're in my my server. I see Matthew. Let me get him in. There you are. Oh, thank you, Parker. The singularity set. That's a good question. I don't remember.
Engines online. Launch complete.
Oh yes, Citizen. Mishinki is super fun. I love it. Very relaxing while being, you know, stressful, but in a relaxing kind of way. Yeah, that's a big boy. Alright, where are we going? OM6, that looks good. You know, this thing is kind of fun to fly. In a whale-like way. It's kind of growing on me. I doubt I'll buy it, but it is fun to fly. Oh, that's not the orbital marker I thought it was. Ah, well, we'll jump to Yela first. Then Daymar. Oh, yeah, okay, so, Yederson, if you, go to your account on the website, go to, like, your account settings, there should be an option for, hold on, let me go look myself. 'Cause now I've got to reset this, this quantum spool anyway. Account settings. Okay. Go to account settings and then character reset over towards the left. And that'll reset all of your ships to stock. You'll have to remake your character again. But yeah, that'll reset it. There is an issue sometimes where if you eject, the seat never comes back. Yes, Tio. It takes forever. But yes, it can.
Quantum travel initiated.
I have actually taken off and landed at Area 18 before. With cargo.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, sure thing, Yudison. Hopefully it goes well. Now, I'll tell you, it might take a while for your account to reset. Just ballparking, I would say probably 30 minutes.
Quantum travel initiated.
Actually, you know what? With all the IAE stuff going on, I'd probably give it up to an hour. Whew, that looks brutal. Hey, Brad, welcome back.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Keel, I think that is super incorrect. Like, this is clearly a capital ship. Like, it is the size of an 890. It is the capital ship for Salvage. Like, it is definitely a capital ship. I don't know why they won't call it a capital ship.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. Ah, you know what? That's fair, Parker. Oh yeah, Cody, that's the point. I mean, there's not really a point with limiting a capital salvage ship, you know? But yeah, they limit all the other capitals, so that's yeah, Parker, that's actually pretty smart. Good thinking. All right, slow this thing down. Hey, Nero, welcome back. Matthew. Where's that Retaliator going, buddy? Oh, I'm gonna hit that rock.
Proximity alert. Hit.
I was paying attention to that Retaliator, not the terrain. Ah, that's fair, Nero. No worries. Ah, fair enough, Matthew. So it looks like the topography is flat enough. Just want to turn back around so I can actually use that flat area for landing. Yeah, it's flat enough here. We can actually land okay. Yeah, right there should do it. Did we just hit citizen? Sorry if we did. All right, down we go.
Landing complete.
We could have pulled up a little bit further, but yeah, whatever. Ha! David, I would say salvaging probably comes first. We're just, you know, betting. Oh, you know, no, like everyone wears masks. We pretty much social distance already in this game. Yeah, Cody, like that's the thing. Okay, so I know it's not super popular, but I wish we couldn't actually quantum directly to places, just orbital markers and fly down. Because that way we could actually get the, that way we could actually get the whole, like, atmospheric effects as we burn in. Yeah, exactly, that too. Like, we're wearing, like, fully pressurized environments. Like, these are pretty much cut off from the rest of the world, so we're good. It would get, like, all of 6 NPCs. All right, let's go. Where is that? Over here? Yeah. Yeah, Lone Wolf, I gotta agree with Coyote. Like the arrow, like you've only got one shield, but if you're going for maneuverability, the arrow is super hard to compete with. Like it's kind of between the arrow and Gladius. Like the Gladius is kind of that decent all-rounder. But yeah, the arrow just has unparalleled maneuverability. Okay, drop it off on the bed? Wait, is that the Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. But where does it go? Okay, that's 160701. What package is that? That's 160701, so... Yeah, Svet, we can turn that off. That's getting in the way, man. Why won't this place there? Oh, I think this mission may have flubbed. So we have no, like, place marker? Whatever. We'll grab the other two. See what happens. Yeah, let me try retracking. just to check. I mean, it's only 8,000 credits. I'm not that worried about it. You know, I wonder if we nerf gun the ship. No. Shields don't block it. Also, notice that these go further with lower gravity. Like, look at that. That just goes an insane distance with no gravity. Wait, hold on. Where did the rest go? That is a lot of ordnance for a delivery mission. I tried, David. Nerf weapons bypass shields. Yeah, Lone, I'd say most likely. Either the Arrow or the Gladius. Parker, I may have been. Like, I tried it earlier. Just to hear about the landing gear. Once I get this inside, I'll try it again. It doesn't look like I can go that way. Wait, hold on. They're all going to different places, right? So I don't need to actually bring all these in here anyway. Mitch, no, they are not out yet. Oh, the Pioneer's going to be even bigger. There we go. Alright, better. Yeah, like, the Pioneer is just going to be huge. Oh, yeah? Why did that not throw? Well, I failed that. Alright, back to the Reclaimer we go. Now, Mitch, it's a fun ship, but there's not much to do with it. Ah, Firebrand. How did you get into Clasher, bed? What happened? Again, that is a lot of ordnance going off. Wait, hold on. There was something to drop off on Selin? Ugh, I am an idiot. Ah, Firebrand, no worries, it happens. Alright, so back to Selin we go. Oh yeah, Mitch, of course. Tons of money. What is this? I think I'm going the right way. Caught myself in the ladder. Nice. Ah, nah, David. Wouldn't want that crime stat, now would we? Oh yeah, Brett, it's to take care of that alien nostalgia.
Launch complete. Landing gear rejected.
Alright, so we're going to make a quick jump to Yela. Hold on. Maybe we're not. Looks like we've got one package to drop off here. I think. Unless that's the packages we already have inside. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Alright, so they are actually both back on Selin. My god. I can speak, I promise. Did say I was going to go for a short one today, and I've gone a bit longer than I expected to, so it's probably just finally getting to me. Lone Wolf, I picked it up. Like, No Man's Sky is a great game. It's just not for me. Like, it's definitely more exploration-focused. It's just the combat itself, and I don't know, like, it didn't really feel like it was my type of game.
Quantum travel complete.
Tio, they should. They just might not fly during Quantum. Yeah, like, No Man's Sky, like, I think it was just because it was all exploration with not a lot of places to bring what you find back to. Like, it was done well, and they've definitely made good on their promises to, you know, make it better. Oh yeah, no, I play Dual Universe. I really enjoy Dual Universe.
Quantum travel initiated.
Dual Universe, Elite Dangerous. I love all three.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, like that's it. Yeah, Swing. Like there's all these places to check out, but Tram and Myers. We'll save that for last. Like once you get there, it's like neat. I've seen those legs on a creature before. But I don't know. I need more. I have Goblin Brain. I need to be told the value of stuff. Like I need a bit more closed off in my sandbox.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, like they're not really comparable. Like yeah, they both take place in space, but they're two totally different games. Like the only thing they share is a sci-fi setting. Yeah, exactly, Lone Wolf. Like, Elite Dangerous has amazing prose. Like, Star Citizen has, you know, stuff going for it with a few cons, you know, a few delays.
Weapon systems online.
Exactly, Firebrand. Like, 2012 happened, and we just started getting, like, a renaissance of space games. Like, Elite Dangerous came out 2014. We've had, you know, this tech demo to mess around with, and it's been enjoyable, despite some issues. No Man's Sky hit. Dual Universe hit. Like Star Wars Old Republic, if you can stand the microtransactions, that's fairly fun. Yeah, Brett, like that's the thing. A lot of people just see it and they go, oh, it's a space game. So they start comparing. Sorry, I'm just taking this thing a little slow. Retaliator on Selin, it is very hard to slow down. Narrow, I haven't given up on an entire genre, but I did buy Starforge, which turned out to be a complete and total potato. Like, legit, if I could, I would sue that company. Like, Starforge was just such a massive waste. Oh yeah, Niccolo. That game. Alright. See what we can do here. Fancy landing, go. I say that, more of a controlled drop at this point. Oh yeah, abort. Abort.
Landing complete.
Whoa! Whoops. You know when I said controlled drop? Yeah, that wasn't controlled. Not at all. Yeesh. Ah, whatever. It's a reclaimer. It'll buff out. What? No, the crops are fine. The crops are fine. They're fine. Will that drop all the way? Looks like we're kind of tilted. Yeah, it'll be alright.
Engines offline.
Ah, Tio, yeah, those crops will be alright. That corn is more sturdy than you think. You know, Philip, between Star Wars and Star Trek, I'm gonna say The Fifth Element. That's my favorite star or sci-fi genre right there. It was so good. They only needed one movie. Yeah, Nero, what's up, Ben? That is true, Coyote. I'll land better at the next one. These boxes that are weighing me down. Alright, so that wants 6, 7, something, something, 1, 6. Which I'm pretty sure is this one. Oh yeah, narrow. Oh man, I do love some Space Engineers. My god. I actually had to uninstall Space Engineers just because of the amount of time I was putting into it. Like, I'd spend forever in creative mode just designing ships I'd never actually use. See, you know I've got to dodge the not nerf darts. Doing deliveries under fire. Yeah, like, I easily have 1,000 hours in Space Engineers. Actually, hold on. You know what? While we're here... Whew, okay, yeah, never mind. I was gonna buy some distilled spirits, but at 463, I don't think so. Citizen, that's a tough one. I like the building in Space Engineers a little bit more, because it's, you know, block-based instead of voxel-based. And I don't think voxels are a good setup for an MMO. Because you really gotta know your voxelmancy for those. Alright, I need that to come down so I can actually get into it. Come on. But Dual Universe, I think, does have the better flight model, especially for atmosphere. Ah, there we go. Oh, Apple, the gravity will let it go, just, you know, very slowly. No, Brett, I've never actually heard of it. Tell me more. I do like Pulsar Lost Colony. Man, I love Pulsar. If you guys have never checked out Pulsar Lost Colony, I would say definitely look at it. It's what Star Citizen should be when it comes to multi-crew gameplay. Oh yeah, James. Like, it is super buggy. Like that. Citizen, it can be, but the experience might not be that great. Like, you can assign crew AI. And if you're smart, you can actually, like, plan their priorities as well. But there's just certain things that are very hard to account for, like, contextually.
Engines online. Launch complete.
Exactly, Lone Wolf. Like, it's basically Star Trek without the Star Trek. Like, planetary exploration, ship-to-ship combat, boarding other ships, doing science, coming up with BS ways to get out of things. There's even a gladiator pit.
Weapon systems online.
And a space kraken. Super rare. Very hard to find, like a 1% chance. I actually went hunting for that damn space kraken. I spent forever kitting out a ship that could survive blind jumping just so I could go hunting for it. And when I found it, it was just way too easy because I'd spent so long doing it.
Landing gear retracted.
I never looked at Everspace. Guess I could, take a look.
Weapon systems up. Weapon systems online.
Oh yeah, Citizen. Give it a few days. I mean, like, with the Christmas sales coming up, should definitely be on sale.
Quantum travel complete.
That's a lot of boom back there, Tio. No, Sam, they've added a ton of stuff to Pulsar. Oh, Nero, that sucks. The train drops me every now and then. Haha, Tio, that's fair. I mean, it's fine, you can open up with the cannons, as long as we're not laying waste to anyone. Yeah, sure thing, Brad. I picked up a game called, I think Between the Stars, Beyond the Stars. Like, I backed it on Kickstarter. It's been pretty fun. It's like a solo game. Like, it's not, groundbreaking or anything, but they did a good job with it. Especially if you want that RPG feel. Ah, 15 seconds. All right. Yeah, sorry, I go to ultra low latency, but I don't think YouTube likes it. See, Brad, like, I've never really cared about visuals that much. Like, yeah, Star Citizen looks good graphically, but I'll play a game with just complete potato graphics if the mechanics are good. Because, like, I grew up with just horrible PCs.
Landing gear deployed.
So, yeah. Anything cutting edge just wasn't ultra impressive to me. Because I just never really had access to it. Alright, we're gonna get it right this time. No uncontrolled falls. Bumping into rocks, spinning around. Taking out abs. I think. Alright, so we're on the back end, so we need to land right there. Ah, we hit the hab. I lied. I am a failure as a pilot, and I will turn in my badge immediately. I mean, to be fair, it is kind of a big ship.
Landing
Alright,
complete.
what did we hit? Oh, okay, we were clear. Might have been that rock.
Engines offline.
Oh, narrow, man. Let me... Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope.
Launch complete. Engines online.
Come on, we can recover.
Rejected.
Nope, gravity does not win. You might want to move that up from the ashes. Ha ha! I powered down. Like, I turned the engines off. I did it! It's gonna take more than that to swallow Jack. Alright. Let's set this thing down. We'll just leave the engines on this time. Oh yeah, Lone Wolf, I remember the plasma bugs. Yeah, Code, it was such a hard landing, it sucked us down.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, Shamara, you know, the most
Landing
immersion breaking for me is the error code that must not be named. Hey, Phillips, this is the Aegis Reclaimer. It is a capital salvage ship. Salvage is currently not in yet, but it is a big ship. Super slow, super inefficient, so we're doing super tiny delivery missions in it, just dropping boxes off. Yeah, Samuel, why not? Oh yeah, Nero, that Kraken would have sunk. Yeah, Phillips. Now, you know, the free fly is going on, so you can just rent this for free. This is actually just a rented reclaimer. Oh yeah. Alpha, bugs, tech demo, and all. Yeah, Ralph, that's what we've been doing. Just for fun. Exactly, Lone. Yeah, we finished at Tram and Myers. So I figure if you're going to get shot, it's probably going to be at Tram and Myers. And like, really, I just wanted to see if we could do it, you know? Like, using a reclaimer just to run a bunch of, like, tiny boxes. So yeah, it is a big ship. Yeah, see, Battle Mage, it's fun, isn't it? Like, when the 890 was on PTU, like, I was actually doing box missions with the 890. I'd use, like an Argo to go pick up the box, and then meet up with the 890 in like, low orbit, and then just take off. Oh, Bash, no. Not during the expo. Oh, Brad, I'm sorry. Well, enjoy Stellaris. You know, that's still a fun game. Yeah, Nero, what message you looking for? Like, you may just say it on the stream? Oh, yeah, Bash. That either. Oh, yeah, David. Definitely premium. I mean, look at this thing. It is gigantic with all of those turrets. Let's just get them their blind spot, shall we? Matthew, that is a good question. You are welcome to give it a shot. I won't press charges. Oh yeah, Nero, this thing is gigantic. And look how big this elevator shaft is. Hey, there you go, Firebrand. I actually love those O2 missions. Yeah, Matthew, let me get it up in the air. And then you can light it up with the torpedo. We'll see if it survives. Oh yeah, Nero, like that's the thing. We're not really we're only going through like a small part of the ship. Like there's so much more to it. You know, Keo, it would be nice. The ultra like rich subscribers who spend like 10,000, I think, get one. Not subscribers, concierge. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, Matthew, let me get this thing in the air.
Launch complete.
Lone Wolf, not yet.
Landing gear.
Supposedly they're working on some crabs. All right, Matthew. Send it. Fire away. Oh, here it comes.
Rear shield under fire.
Was that it? Did we tank it? Didn't do much. Where is it? There's my shields. All right. Are we dodging the torpedoes somehow? Nero, there's supposed to be cap ship torpedoes, but I think we're losing the... I'm just gonna come to a stop. Tio, like, how are they missing? It's a freaking reclaimer. All right, yeah, Matthew, let me come to a stop because somehow those torpedoes are missing. Oh, Firebrand, this one's for science. Yeah, Moon, it might be desync. Yeah, it's a tank, but they're not even hitting. Oh, what? You're dry? Oh, yeah, that's got to be desync. Oh, look. He's got the windows down. He's flying convertible. All right, well, I'm going to take this thing to Port Olisar then. We'll end it there.
Head shield under fire.
Oh, you might want to get out of the way, citizen. Coming forward.
Rear shield under fire.
Yeah, weird. That's super odd.
Port shield under fire.
Oh, Matthew, I'm sorry you couldn't torpedo this thing. Oh, no, it happens. With desync, there's a good chance that the torpedoes were exploding where we used to be.
Quantum travel initiated.
Maybe it's that streamer plot armor, you know? Maybe that's it.
Quantum travel complete. Contact.
Like maybe it's those anti-stream sniping mandates that CIG tried to put in to protect the softer streamers. Lone Wolf, I think it's like 3, 4. All right, can this thing actually land at Olisar? Did they take that away?
I'm sorry. Your vessel exceeds the size limitations for our pads.
I'll be the judge of that.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
All right.
Warning. You are blocking an active
Perfect.
flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
Weapon systems offline.
Ah, Bash. No, I couldn't do that. Hell, I barely got this thing on the ground.
Initiating ship
Yeah,
storage
Citizen. I was kind of wondering
For your
about that.
safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
You mean call elevator? Is the elevator already down? Well, darn. Oh, so it was. All right, where is it? Okay, that's how you close that door. How do we aha. Yes, yellow. This is the what? And of course my med pen did not work. I knew that elevator was bad news. Hey Andrew, the Reclaimer is used for absolutely nothing right now. It is supposed to be used for salvage when salvage comes online, so basically tearing apart wrecks, turning it into usable scrap, and selling for a profit. Loan, the cargo stays with it. You do not lose the cargo. And we're back at Grimhex. Alright, that's fair. At least we can reclaim the Reclaimer here. You know, Bash, like, that's the thing. Like, in Star Citizen, if someone has a problem, and you say kill yourself, generally, it's like a constructive comment, because it's like, uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm falling through the planet. What do I do? It's like, hold backspace. Suicide. Thank you. Because there's no, like, unstuck option. So half the time you just have to, you know, knock yourself over. Yeah, Lone Wolf, have a good night, man. Hopefully it is a restful sleep. But alright, so yeah, we're going to, look at these guys. I bet they are rock mining. So yeah, we're going to end it here. Tomorrow, we will check out the Anvil Hall. I might try to get started a little bit earlier. So, this being the weekend, I want you guys to enjoy yourselves if you are playing Star Citizen. If it gets to be a bit too stressful, just take a step back. But, hug your family members. Enjoy the people in your life. And, try not to have too many sodas. So, you guys have a good night, and until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.